Military power has always played a crucial role in the history of human society. From ancient empires to modern nation-states, the ability to project force and maintain a strong military presence has been a key ingredient to success and survival. In the contemporary world, military organizations continue to hold significant power and influence, shaping the course of international relations and global politics. This video will provide an overview of the world's largest military organizations, examining their size, capabilities, and strategic objectives. Number 1. People's Liberation Army, China. The People's Liberation Army, or PLA, is the armed forces of the People's Republic of China and is the largest military organization in the world. Established in 1927, the PLA is comprised of 5 branches: the Ground Force, Navy, Air Force, Rocket Force, and the Strategic Support Force. With over 2 million active duty personnel, the PLA boasts a considerable force size. In recent years, the Chinese government has embarked on a massive military modernization program, seeking to enhance its military capabilities and establish itself as a global superpower. This modernization effort has focused on improving the PLA's ability to conduct joint operations, enhance its power projection capabilities, and develop advanced weapon systems, including stealth aircraft, aircraft carriers, and anti-satellite weapons. China's strategic objectives are primarily focused on regional dominance in the Asia-Pacific region and the protection of its territorial claims. The PLA plays a critical role in asserting China's sovereignty over the disputed South China Sea, as well as in maintaining a robust military posture along the country's borders with India and other regional neighbors. In addition, China's growing global interests have led to an increased focus on power projection capabilities, with the PLA expanding its presence in Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. Number 2. The United States Armed Forces. The United States Armed Forces consist of 5 branches: the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard. With over 1.3 million active duty personnel and an additional 811 reserve members, the U.S. military is one of the largest and most powerful military organizations in the world. The United States has an unmatched global military presence, with troops stationed in over 150 countries and a network of military bases spanning the globe. The U.S. military is also known for its technological prowess and cutting-edge weapon systems, including stealth aircraft, precision-guided munitions, and advanced missile defense systems. The strategic objectives of the United States Armed Forces are diverse and wide-ranging. As a global superpower, the U.S. military must be prepared to defend the country's interests around the world, from deterring potential adversaries and maintaining regional stability to countering terrorism and other non-state threats. The United States also plays a critical role in maintaining the international security architecture, which includes commitments to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, bilateral defense treaties with Japan, South Korea, and other allies, and various other security partnerships around the world. Number 3. Russian Armed Forces. The Russian Armed Forces, also known as the Military of Russia, is the 3rd largest military organization globally, with an estimated force size of over 1 million active duty personnel. The Russian military is divided into 3 main branches: the Ground Forces, the Navy, and the Aerospace Forces. In recent years, Russia has embarked on a significant military modernization effort aimed at revitalizing its armed forces after the collapse of the Soviet Union. This effort has focused on improving the military's readiness, developing new weapon systems, and reorganizing its force structure. Some of the most notable advancements in Russia's military capabilities include the development of the T-14 Armata main battle tank, the Su-57 stealth fighter, and the hypersonic missile systems. Russia's strategic objectives are primarily focused on maintaining its influence in the post-Soviet space and asserting itself as a great power on the global stage. The Russian military plays a critical role in this endeavor, from its involvement in conflicts such as those in Ukraine and Syria, to its increasing military presence in the Arctic and the broader European region. Number 4. Indian Armed Forces. The Indian Armed Forces is the 4th largest military organization in the world, with an estimated force size of over 1.4 million active duty personnel. The Indian military is composed of 3 main branches: the Indian Army, the Indian Navy, and the Indian Air Force. India's strategic objectives are primarily focused on maintaining regional stability in South Asia and ensuring the country's territorial integrity. The Indian military plays a crucial role in countering threats from its primary regional adversaries, Pakistan and China. In recent years, India has sought to modernize and expand its military capabilities, with a focus on developing indigenous weapon systems, enhancing its power projection capabilities, and improving its overall readiness. Number 5. The French Armed Forces. The French Armed Forces is the 5th largest military organization in the world, with an estimated force size of over 350,000 active duty personnel. The French military is composed of 3 main branches: the French Army, the French Navy, and the French Air Force. France's strategic objectives are diverse, ranging from the defense of its territory and overseas territories to maintaining regional stability in Europe and Africa, as well as contributing to international peacekeeping efforts. The French military has a significant global presence, with troops deployed in various operations around the world, including in Mali, the Central African Republic, and the Middle East. The world's largest military organizations play a crucial role in shaping the global security landscape. These forces, which include the People's Liberation Army, the United States Armed Forces, the Russian Armed Forces, the Indian Armed Forces, and the French Armed Forces, possess immense military capabilities and are instrumental in pursuing their respective countries' strategic objectives. As global power dynamics continue to evolve, the role of these military organizations in maintaining international peace and stability will remain critical.